No, I don't snore. No, it's not what I do. Adjust volumes here. Bring that down. Smidge more. Bring my voice up. I've had a weird day, so I feel guilty for not streaming earlier, so I'm doing it now. That's why I'm streaming tonight. I normally don't stream at night because I usually get, like, sleepy, but my mental energy is super out of whack, so just gonna chill. Oh shit, I forgot I was underground. Hold on. Game? Hello? There we go. That will do. Listen, I don't feel like showing my face this late, so it's good. This is gonna have to be good enough. I'm sorry. I have no strong desire of showing my mug. This will have to be good enough. Turn my volume up a little bit. There we go. Am I too greasy? Well, yeah, I'm so greasy it's enough to lubricate an entire transmission. But also, I put product in my hair because it's nighttime and my hair looks like shit, so I'm not exactly feeling like showing my face. Listen, top 10 worst face cams? What are you talking about? This is the best. Ooh, lapis. That's not common. We'll happily take lapis of the lazuli variety. Very good. Scrumptious. Going to bed in like an hour, it's gonna give me nightmares. Listen, wasn't my intention. It just worked out that way, okay? My cat keeps nibbling on me. How do I send her to the nether? So you need obsidian, and you have to mine obsidian using a diamond pick. I don't know if you knew that. And then once you get enough, you have to build a portal, and then you light that on fire with a flint and steel. Flint and steel! And then your cat will be sent to a true analog of hell itself. Listen, I don't need the iron. I have so much iron. I have a chest full of iron at this point. Right now, I'm hunting for more diamonds. That's the goal. Chicken jockey, of course. Flint and steel. Fucking movie. We excited for the second one? Like, what are they gonna do for the second one? Genuinely, that's my curiosity. Like, what the hell are they going to do? Because the plot of the first one didn't really lend to any kind of continuation, so they're gonna have to pull something completely out of their ass. Like, they go to the end this time. I don't fucking know. It could be that. They go to the end. Oh my god, my inventory is just fucking full of cobblestone. I mean, I need it because I'm building a railway, so I need enough for a bridge. But in this moment, do I really need like 20 stacks of it? Probably not. I need to back up and just dump some shit. Hold on, I don't need you or the gravel. Wood though is good because I need torches. You see, my real name is Brian. I'm no hero. God, no, stop it. It's the Herobrine saga for the second movie. Oh god, it'd be so cheesy. It'd be really cheesy. Ugh. See, the thing is, I do need the iron for the rails, but I have so much, man. I don't need it. I really don't. I'm not kidding when I say I have an entire chest full of it. I don't need more. It's just gonna be Jack Black playing like Jack Black, but from School of Rock, where he's like a little bit more anime. Like Jack Black only. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this is good news. Okay, well, this is quite the pleasant surprise. Hello, hello. What do we have here? This is great. We can find some goodies. More goodies and more free minecart rails too, because the less I have to make myself, the better. We'll take this coal, though. Dude, School of Rock is a great film. It's not, like, amazing, but it is good. You have to acknowledge it for what it is. I thought it was Herobrine. Is it Herobrine, or is it Herobrine? I don't know. You can... Tomato, tomato. It's all the same shit. You could probably have a multi-year long battle over how to pronounce it properly. Right, why am I streaming at 10 p.m. for? I've had a weird day. I'm fine. Had a weird day. I spent, I'm not kidding when I say I spent 1, 2, 3, like 8 hours straight? Well, not straight, I went to the gym, but like 8 hours today, just working on this script for the next main channel video because I've just been super, super unsatisfied with it. And that's why I didn't do the Fallout stream today, because I was in a groove. I was in a good groove. I was working on it. And I didn't want to interrupt that momentum for Fallout, so I decided just to axe that stream and keep working instead, because I think ideally more people would be interested in a new video than a Fallout stream, so I think the sooner that gets done, the better. So I opted to do that instead, but didn't prevent me from feeling a little bit guilty for not streaming today, so guess what we're doing right now? Yeah, and I'm playing version 1.0 because I don't like the newer versions of the game. This feels more fun. Oh, there we go. That's what I need right there. This is really discombobulated. Like, there's just like one lone minecart rail right there. What? Hang on. Well, we'll get it just for the sake of it. Give me that shit. Spending hours straight implies the existence of spending hours gay or hours bisexual. Also, why is my Greg now auto-balanced to red? I think it's because you've been here for longer. Also, that rail fell in the lava, and that makes me sad. The badges changed color based on how long you've been a member. So, you're now Strawberry Gregnan. Thank you for your continued support, you lovely, lovely, sickeningly sweet person, you. You're too kind. But no, yeah, I mean, if you're gay and or bisexual, that means you have many of hours spent being said gay or said bisexual, so it checks out. Also, my inventory is full, so let me, like, dump shit I don't need. I don't need this. I don't need... Well, we'll just get rid of some of the cobblestone. I don't need the one flint or the one egg or that or the bone or that. We'll just shave off some of that. It's like, oh, hello. Goodbye. Why are you gay? Definitionally. I think plenty of people have various answers for that. Listen, I didn't want to throw the egg. I don't care. Like, wake me when we can cook eggs in Minecraft, seriously. The fact we can't cook eggs yet, to just have, like, a fried egg, you stick it in an oven and get fried eggs and you can eat them. The fact we still can't do that, it's like the most intuitive thing. Like, out of all the other random garbage they've added into Minecraft over the years, the fact we just can't pop an egg into a furnace and make fried eggs is a crime. It's so stupid. Dead end? Nothing that way. Give me this. No, we don't need that. We need fat rabbits. I mean, we need like 37 more mobs that do absolutely nothing but occupy space. That's what this game really needs. We need like the fucking sniffer thing that people clued me into. That's a crucial, absolutely integral part of this game's future, is that fucking dog shit. You don't understand. Like, heaven forbid, like, intuitive items be added into this game based off of things that have existed for years. No, fuck that. We're just gonna give you, like, a giant salamander. Is that in the game yet? It wouldn't surprise me. Like a giant fucking salamander. Yeah, and copper. Can you make, like, I remember they added copper, but can you make tools out of it yet? Is it even useful? I don't even know. You can make, like, the little slaves. You can make slaves out of the copper now, which is, I guess, cool for those that are into slavery, but I'm not. I'm on the side of Abraham Lincoln. Is there, like, anything interesting? We'll just go this way. Fuck it. Let's get lost. Let's get lost. I want to feel lost today. Mining all this iron I don't need. Unsubscribed? Well, listen. I can't please everyone. If you're into slavery, then there is a BDSM convention not too far from here that I think would be happy to have you. Ooh, let me through the wet tunnels. Let me through, please. It's so good I subscribed twice. Oh, hey, there's a spawner. Is that a dungeon? It is. It's a dungeon. Oh, shit. Okay, well, that is conveniently keeping them at bay. Hopefully there's some good goodies in there. Good goodies, redundancy, but true nonetheless. Oh yeah, someone got me a Vintage Story code. I completely forgot to redeem it. So guess what? I'll be doing Vintage Story on stream very soon. Actually looking forward to playing that because it's something fresh and different. My Patreon server is archived. We made a new one, so if you need to get back in, just shoot me a DM, and I will accommodate. Go away! Ow! Like I have the right sword for the job here, which is ideal. Thank you, thank you. Just like, can you not do that, please? Awesome, thank you. No, the archived server will remain, but there's just nothing in here that's like worth taking. I don't need any of this shit. I'll take the mossy cobblestone though, because I like decorating. Beyond that, nothing else. I have like 4. I don't need more saddles. Actually, fuck it, I'm gonna break this thing. I don't care about it. I don't need it. I don't need it. What do I need this for? Dude, I do need to play some horror games on stream. I need to broaden my horizons a bit. Not only in terms of like the games I play, but also when I stream, because I know I hit like I stream in the middle of the afternoon because it hits both time zones for North America and Europe. But I've come to know recently that Europeans don't sleep. You guys across the pond, just you guys stay up all night. Because most of the people that I speak to late at night are European for whatever reason. You guys just don't believe in normal circadian rhythm. I don't know how you do it, but you do. So welcome to all you night owls over in Europe or further east. So maybe that lends to doing more late night streams. Well, late night, relatively speaking. 11 p.m. in Brazil right now. That's not that late. That's manageable. Literally 4:09 a.m. where I am. I live in Bosnia. My God, sir. Maybe it's bedtime. I think bedtime might be on the menu for you. Okay, let's like continue getting these. This is what we're here for. We need the tracks. The less of these I have to make, the better. And ideally we'll find an odd chest or two, which will be wonderful. Just seal off the lava here. Is that gonna... No, it's not. Also, I don't need you. Burn. Oh, that's a problem. Are you going away? Please go away. Thank you. My current time is 9 after 10. Or 10 after 9, sorry. Wow. I don't have dyslexia, but I could have fooled someone. No, it's 10 past 9, so it's not super late for me. Granted, this unk here, as some may call me, I'm not as much of a night owl as I used to be. I used to be able to stay up really late, but not so much anymore. I get sleepy. I get very sleepy. Ow, fuck. Thankfully, buckets of water exist. Problem solved. We're getting old. Dude, I know I've said this on stream before, but, like, nothing, like, depresses me more. Depresses is a bit of an exaggeration. But, nothing peeves me more than whenever I see youngins on social media. You know, some guy in his early 20s. It's like, dude, I'm 21. I feel like my life is over. I missed out on everything. I'm like, dude, your life is just starting. And then you have some random 16-year-olds that shouldn't be on Twitter. Like, yeah, pack it up, Unc. It's over. Your life is fucking done. It's like, dude, these are kids. These are children, basically. Ooh, there's a chest there. Wonderful. Please don't blow it up. Okay, please, give me... Ooh, no, we don't want that. Don't you fucking dare. Alright, any more surprises around these corners here? About to ruin my day. Alright, give me a diamond. We got 2 of them! Oh, that is so good. Hallelujah. Diamonds, baby. Favorite book series I've read? I've not read many series of books. Actually, I can't even... I think I've only read, like... Okay, so, High School Memories. High School Memories, where, series like Harry Potter were a big deal. I read all those. Those are fine. But, believe it or not, I tried to force myself to read the Twilight books. I'm not kidding when I say I could not finish the first chapter of the first book. I could not finish it. It was bad. It was really bad. Bad for me, of course. I know, well, bad is subjective. These books are works of art. For some people, it's like the best thing since sliced bread. But for me, it's just not up my alley. Let's see, we've come full circle here. I think, did I miss something? I think I may have missed a tunnel or two. Let's go back this way. I want to be thorough. Yeah, I couldn't finish the first book, and so I also saw about 20 minutes of one of the movies. Also not good. It seems... who is it for? That's my curiosity. Like, who are these books and movies for? I don't think they're for teenagers, and I also don't think they're for adults. So, I don't know why they exist. Is it even women? Because, I mean, I suppose it is. Because this was in the time before the monster-based erotic novels became popular. So this was like the progenitor of those types of books, right? Where it's like, oh, you have like the sexy man vampire and the sexy man werewolf. They're gonna take me away from this gray East Coast hellhole. And then, when that was no longer good enough, they just graduated to full-blown monsters instead. Like, they're not even human anymore. It's like a giant, one-horned, one-eyed, flying purple people-eater. And they want to have sex with it. All the women I know have read them. Well, there you go. I get this. Yeah, it is for women. Shape of Water. Oh God, that was a bizarre movie. Bizarre movie. Hot buff werewolf men. No, yeah, that's that. I think that's definitely the main appeal. Is a sparkly vampire. One of the original OG memes from back in the day. Sparkly vampire. Oh, what? A slime died here, and the slime balls just disappeared. Okay, well, I guess we'll never... Oh, baby, another one. Oh, if there's more diamonds in this one, holy shit, this is gonna be big news. Well, no big news. Unfortunate. Let's go this way. There's a lot of slimes down here. Hello, little guy. Uh-oh, that's not what I want to see. That is not what I want to see. That is not what I want to see. Please go away. I want nothing to do with your kind. Get away. I will come back to this area later. I don't want anything to do with you. Please go away and let me just mine these minecart rails in peace. Listen, slime balls are useful because I can make a sticky piston. I can make a proper boat dock for a boat that I'm probably never going to use. Tried getting 2 of my friends to play TF2 with me a few days ago after a half-decent game, a few pub stomps and empty servers. They both left and said the game sucks. Yeah, I think that's a very common experience for brand new players, is game sucks. I saw a very funny tweet earlier where someone said that they love everything about Deadlock except playing it. And I think that's just Valve games in a nutshell. People love everything about Valve games, but they just hate playing them. Or it's not even that they hate playing them, they don't play them. Because Valve has tapped into some much... Well, they've tapped into very deep wells of talent over the years to make their games. And they make things people enjoy, like characters and worlds and such. But then they're not very good at maintaining the live service experiences. And those are the games I'm referring to, like Portal and Left 4 Dead and Half-Life are like some of the best games ever, what have you. I'm talking about their live service titles. I'm not talking about those. Look, man, I don't care if she's a Gorgon, an alien, a cat goddess, or some other humanoid monster. A hot woman is a hot woman. Reminds me of that Scooby-Doo movie where Shaggy bangs an alien. Basically that. What a great movie. Yeah, Shaggy bangs the hippie alien. You know what? If she loves me, sign me up. Don't care. If she's into me, sign me up. Shaggy's a lucky motherfucker. Can you, like, extinguish, please? That's all I ask for you to do. Just, like... whatever. It's not like I wanted you to get extinguished. Fucking retard. I don't even need the gold. Just getting it. Honestly, I could say that in Shaggy's voice. I mean, I would. I would, but it's a little bit late. I don't feel like elevating my voice right now for the sake of comedy. Are there any more diamonds anywhere? We found 2, which is not enough to replace the pick we've used exploring around here. This is not ideal. This is not ideal. Oh my god. Okay, we have to just take evasive action here. Like, get me out of here, please. I don't want to be in the water anymore. A good book series to read if you haven't is Percy Jackson and the Olympians. Didn't they make movies out of those too? I feel like every book series that was published from the year 2000 to 2014, basically all of those got movies. Hunger Games, Harry Potter, Twilight, all of the young adult flavor of books. All saw a lot of action. Not seen Maze Runner. You look very handsome in your yearbook photo. That's kind of creepy. I know you're joking about the picture I have on stream right now, but it also like made me freak out for a second because like what if someone found one of my old yearbooks? Oh, Jesus. That would be terrifying, because, do I even have any of my old... I think I have... I know there's a couple of my old elementary and middle school yearbooks still floating around somewhere. But, I don't know if I have any of my high school ones. I don't think I kept any of those. I wonder if I have them somewhere. Look back at myself in my prime. Back in my non-uncle days. When I had the venom of my youth still coursing through my veins. Found my sophomore photo. See, now that's scary. The internet has too much on a single individual. I think we're giving the internet too much power. Gotta dial it back. Percy Jackson is good if you're a teenager, but I tried rereading them recently and I stopped halfway. Better to keep them as good memories. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. You have to really be into whatever it was that you enjoyed as a kid to like go back to it and then enjoy it in the same way. Because like they're written for kids, like they're written for, well, not kids, they're written for a younger audience. So naturally an adult's going to go back and read them and go, "Oh, well that's kind of simple. It's not that engaging for my now adult brain." And I wanted to experiment with that not too long ago. I still have, believe it or not, still have my entire collection of OG Greg Farshtey Bionicle books. I have all of them. Every single one. Because I loved that shit as a kid. And I cracked open the first one recently. So I could give it a read. And boys, it does not hit the same. It does not hit the same. It's still fun to read through once again, but, well, as a now 30-something-year-old man, it's good memories. But they don't hit as hard as they used to. Are there just no diamonds anywhere? This is ridiculous. No, I was having a severe, I mean severe, very severe, autistic spurg out, crash out, whatever the kids call it these days, about Bionicle to a friend of mine the other night, where I was lamenting about the ending of it. Still makes me mad. My room is dark. What is that face cam? It's your worst nightmare, as Mushu said in Mulan. But no, I had a rather violent. I say violent because it makes it funnier. Like I was like flailing around my room, throwing shit out of anger. But I was lamenting over the ending of Bionicle again. Just like, ugh, they did it so dirty. They really did. They just cut it off in the most unceremonious way possible. And like they didn't even give it a good send-off. They're just like, nope, we're done. We're not doing this anymore. It's like, really? You couldn't like do anything big or grandiose? You're like, here's your fucking like 6 McDonald's-sized toys. They have the gold pieces. Collect them all. Fuck off. It was so bad. Oof. First 3 were written by someone else before Greg. Was it? I have to go back. What was that guy's name? Who was the original author? Because now I don't even remember. I just associate all of the lore with Greg because that's the name people remember. We'll take the gold. I do need to start, like, finding my way out of here because I have a lot of shit in my inventory. Give me... Oh, God! Since when does you aggro from that far? Get out of here. Give me a heart attack right now. Holy motherfucker. Just get the fuck... Bastard. Where's my food? Listen, the adventures of Greg R. Chudley are far from over. Yeah, man, let me go on a Bionicle rant for a moment, okay? Let me go on a Bionicle rant. So, for those who don't know, Bionicle actually saved LEGO from bankruptcy in the late 90s, early 2000s. Because LEGO had absolutely cornered the market on buildable toys. The only problem is that the market was very niche. Especially when it came to young boys. Young boys, to an extent, liked building their toys. But it was very limited to more of, say, the nerd types. You know, like the guys that would build with erector sets and so on and so forth. And so they wanted to break into the more traditional boy toys market, which was action figures. And up until that point, it was companies like Hasbro and whatnot, among others. You know, there's Transformers and G.I. Joe, so on and so forth. And they had really dominated that market since, like, the 70s, okay? And Lego's like, we want in on that, too, because our profits are down, and we have to expand. And so through the 90s, Lego had a series of rather interesting and some of them terrifying IPs that they pushed out trying to get the corner on the buildable action figure market. And there were some misses. I don't know if any of y'all remember Galador. Hold on. Have y'all heard of Galador? Let me pull this shit up because this is haunting. These are just easily some of the most terrifying toys you have ever seen in your life, all right? Like, bar none, some of the most terrifying toys you have ever seen. All right, so this was one of Lego's attempts at trying to get into the buildable action figure market. These things were genuinely terrifying. Like, they had this human character and a bunch of aliens, and all of their joints and such could pop off, and you could make some horrifying shit. Needless to say, this did not succeed. This was in the early 2000s, okay? Like 2000, 2001, 2002, I think is when they started pushing this. They even had McDonald's toys. Kathy Hapka was the first writer, which was extremely simple. As soon as Greg took the reins, the story had more depth. Yes. Yeah, so these were terrifying toys, all right? And Lego had some other ones, some other series and such to break into the action figure market, but to no success. Not a lot of success. And then they came up with Bionicle, which was originally called Voodoo Heads, okay? And it was based off of, Pacific Islanders, tiki, totem poles, that kind of thing, Islander culture, whatnot. And they eventually iterated upon that and created Bionicle. And when they were making Bionicle, they needed to come up with a ton of names. Oh yeah, Galador also had a show because, like G.I. Joe had a show, and they wanted to, of course, copy that as well because, they had to have a show to ship with the toys, to sell more of them, so on and so forth. Hasbro 101, basically. So, they launched Bionicle in 2001 with a series of McDonald's toys in the first line, and to mixed reviews, to some success. And it eventually took on and took off very, very quickly. Like, within 2 years, Lego was, like, really, really successful. Or Bionicle was really, really successful. And it was literally keeping the company afloat. Like, the company was ultra close to bankruptcy, and Bionicle saved them. It saved them because of how popular it was. And then eventually, Lego broke out into specific IPs, like they started selling Star Wars toys and other big franchise toys, and that's what kind of became their bread and butter moving forward, aside from, say, Lego City. The in-house franchises became far less important to them through the late 2000s and so on and so forth. The problem with Bionicle is that the story became too big for its britches. It got really... Oh, hello. We're free. Unfortunately... Is that a village? It is. What? Unfortunately, the problem was that it couldn't get new fans in. Because by year 6... you were 6 years behind on the story and the lore and the characters, and you had a lot of catching up to do. And so it couldn't bring a lot of new fans in because they had no idea what was going on. I think I've been here before. And so by year 8, they were phasing it out because it was selling fewer toys, the audience was growing with the franchise, and it was just becoming less popular, and so naturally they clipped it. It was no longer valuable in Lego's eyes to keep it going. And so unceremoniously in 2009, that was it. they released these awful. I have to show you these two because these were kind of an insult at the time. Bionicle. What were these called again? Oh god, I forget the last line. Stars. That's right. It was the stars. Bionicle stars. These fucking awful things. As like a final shitty send-off, what they did is they're like, hey, here's like 6 of the popular characters. We're gonna re-release them in like these little mini sets. Yeah, and like Tahu, sure. Takanuva, why not? But Gresh? A Skrull? I mean, the Rakshi were cool, and a Paraka was cool, but it was such an odd amalgamation of random quote-unquote stars to pick, and these were the last sets to ever release, and they were like 15 pieces each. It was so strange. And this is like an insult because like that was it, but then of course they had like, oh, collect them all. Each one has a little golden piece and you can give him all the Tahu. Then he's got the golden armor. Whoa, no way. It was such a lame bullshit cash grab to end Bionicle on. Still bitter about it. Still bitter about it. And then it got replaced by Hero Factory, which was like, it was like this was the next phase. You liked Gresh? I liked the Bara Magna arc. It was pretty cool. It needed more fleshing out, but you can tell they were kind of buttoning things up and taking it to an end. And so they replaced Bionicle with Hero Factory, where it was buildable action figures, but just not good. Really mediocre designs, and the builds were very boring. They were leaning further into the CCBS system, character creature building system, where everything was very modular, a lot of the same pieces, just with recolors. Because another big problem with Bionicle is that they had too many unique pieces, and when you have so many molds to keep up with, that becomes really expensive for logistics, because you have to keep track of all the pieces, you have to keep track of all the molds. Warehousing these things becomes more cumbersome and more costly, and so they simplified things down by going over to the CCBS system, which looks like this. Well, it's like a very... Can I, like, get a larger picture, please? Here we go. So this is like the CCBS system, where, you know, it's very, very heavily modular, very heavily recyclable pieces, so they could cut down on the number of molds and just recolor them a bunch of times to make basically infinite characters. Which, to be fair, is kind of Lego's bread and butter. You have the Lego brick, right? You know, so they just kind of copied what the Lego bricks do instead of making a million different molds. So, you know, business-wise, it's a smart solution. But kind of at the cost of making really cool toys. So you get like Batman. Whoa, look, it's Batman. Oh my God, it's Dr. Doom. No way. Oh my God. And so, yeah, it was a great way to kind of make a lot more money. But then, oh boy, yes, I do remember Bionicle 2016, and I was about to get to that. So, Lego's, the final nail in the coffin for me with Lego is when they decided to reboot Bionicle. When they decided to reboot it, God. Just, yeah, these were not good toys. They really were not good toys. They were very, very poorly designed. The builds were really clunky and awkward. Like, and a lot of the joints were so stiff that if you tried to pose them, they would snap off. The color schemes were hideous. Like, this is Gali. Like, that's not what she's meant to look like. Like, compare the original Gali, right? This fucking iconic toy. Compare that to this fucking monstrosity. Like, it's incomparable, truly. And they pushed this shit hard, man. They really did. They thought this was going to be like a really cool reboot, and it was. It was a hard reboot. It wasn't a continuation of the story. They just took the same main character names and gave them redesigns and a new story that loosely followed the original and made it like fucking Teen Titans Go. It felt like Teen Titans Go, like very watered down and safe for kids. And it sucked. It was bad. Yeah. So that lasted 3 years? 2 years, I think it was. I think it was 2 years, maybe 3. Someone will have. No, it was 2 years, I think. It lasted 2 full years, 2 full years of toys, and since that was an abysmal failure, to no one's surprise, they stopped selling those, and that was it for Bionicle, unfortunately. Makes me sad. My sister's soon-to-be fiance works for LEGO and gets me the hookup with his employee discount stuff. Dude, it's fucking awesome, man. I am a little envious. I need fucking... There we go. I need to, like, find my way home. Where am I? I am really far. Oh, Jesus. I need to, like... I'm just gonna go this way. I'm really far. I remember 5th season of Samurai Jack came out like 15 years after 4th season premiere. They went to the Adult Swim TV, I guess acknowledging that their audience grew up. No, yeah, and like with the Samurai Jack final season, they did that well. Like that was a good send-off for it. Like they didn't really fuck that up. Unlike Bionicle, which I'm still very bitter about. I have to go so far back. I wandered so far. I cannot believe this. You know what, dude? Yeah, I do sometimes have the Bionicle dream. I've had it more than once. It's always fun when... Dude, I had a wild-ass dream last night, truly. I had a wild-ass dream where, I had a stress dream last night where I didn't want to go to school. I didn't want to go to school that day, and I was asking my mom, like, Mom, I don't want to go to school today. Do I have to go? And then a tornado hit my house. That was my dream last night. Little scary. YouTube's dono censor sucks ass, can't fool around. Unfortunately, yeah, YouTube does not let you have any fun. I'm very sorry to hear, Tycho. So hopefully your giraffe wife can console you in that regard. I've been here. I'm hoping I'm going the right way home. I think I have my coordinates right. Should check out LEGO game Rock Raiders. I have heard of it. I've not played it. Listen, I have to pull up my coordinates so I can get home, okay? That's my problem right now. I have to rely on coordinates because I wandered very far away from my house, so bear with me as I work my way back. I hope I'm going the right way. I have like my coordinates written down. I'm looking at them as we speak. I think I'm going the right way. I need to start going in this direction. Still upset I only got 2 diamonds, but you know what? We'll make it work. There's an Avatar fighting game? Truth be told, never really got into Avatar. I never watched the show, not all of it. I've seen like a handful of episodes. Never watched Legend of Korra. I know people say it's bad. Like the OG fans think it's bad, but then like the new gen fans think it's good. Tale as old as time when it comes to any franchise. I know I need to watch it, but I have so many other things that I want to watch before it. So I'm gonna do all that first, and then maybe I'll eventually get around to it. Like, I'm currently on season 6 of The Horse Show, MLP. And you know what, man? I get it. I do. It's like that scene, Danny DeVito going, oh my god, I get it. I get it. I do. It's a good show. Genuinely. Oh yeah, I watched the entirety of Ruby Rocks. Like, as soon as... Dude, I watched episode 1, and then I binged the entire thing. So good. Fucking loved it. Oh my god, I wish there was more. I don't know, I feel like there's a fine line between what is a brony and what is someone that can, like, look at the show and acknowledge that it's good. I'm definitely more in the latter of the category. Like, would I go to a convention for that? Maybe. But looking at the types of people that go, oh my god, I'm a brownie, and I see them, not my crowd. Not my crowd. I think in this case I can very easily divorce the show from the flavor of fans. To be a brony, you have to want to copulate with the ponies. I don't want to do that. I think that's strange. Are there equivalents? Because, like, MLP was a popular show, but there are other popular shows that exist that have ultra giga super fans. Are there nicknames for other, like, there's Trekkies, right? There's Trekkies for Star Trek fans. What about Star Wars fans? Or other big franchise fans? You feel me? There's got to be other examples of this. But, like, the term brony was very organic. That was birthed online from fans of the show themselves, so. Are there any, and I think Trekkie's also more of an organic name. We call them nerds. That's something else that pisses me off, too. It's not a good thing. It's not. That, nerd culture has become mainstream. There's too many normies that exist now. Genuinely, there's too many. We have a problem. We have too many LARPers here, and they need to leave now. Like, we need to go back to gatekeeping anything and everything remotely considered quote unquote nerdy or geeky. Like, I don't want to see a fucking stripper saying she's a fan of anime. No, you're not. That's horseshit. You don't like this stuff. You're a goddamn liar. Or like some fucking, I don't know, crypto nepo baby enjoying these things. It rubs me the wrong way. We need the reset button. I think once social media influencers figured out they could make money by LARPing as fans of these things, then it became way more mainstream. But I consider the Resident Evil games for horror game streams. Recent games are good, time IMO, except the Resident Evil 3 remake, we ignore that one. Yeah, I would consider that. I absolutely would consider that. I don't see why not. Also, armor-wise, my pants are gone. Let's fix that. Better. What's the status here? How many diamonds do I have? I need more if I'm gonna get a full set. That's enough. That should be enough for a full set. But I do need more. No, I agree. LARPing is a very severe problem these days. We need to... We gotta chill. Oh yeah, I need more Ender Pearls too, so I need more Eyes of Ender. When it becomes night, the slaughter resumes. Killing more Endermen. Okay, what is the... I'm gonna make a bunch of rails. Do I have wood? I do. Good. No, Amnesia the Bunker is very good. Very good game. And also the OG Amnesia is very good. Was it, I always forget, was it this? It's like that, okay, yes. Give me all of these. Need many. Need many. More. I have stacks of iron. There's no reason why I just shouldn't do this. Yes. Yes! Ah, we're good, baby. I think that's all I'm ever going to need. Do I have any more fast rails? Shouldn't leak this, but Zesty is playing an alternative universe Eggman in Sonic 4 in the Sonic 4 movie. Are there 4 movies? Genuinely, are there 4 movies now? If there are, that's really funny. Do I have? I need cobblestone. I need cobblestone to continue building this ridiculously long bridge that I'm just building for no reason whatsoever. A 4th one is coming out? My god, what can we do with 4 Sonic movies? I mean, there's like 30 games, so I guess if they wanted to, they could make a movie out of every game. It is possible. Only saw the first one. I just realized I should have taken my minecart down here. What am I doing? Hold on. I need to go back and get it. I need to go back and get it. We need to correct this. We need to right this wrong here. Let's like, I don't have, what do you mean? I don't have any fucking carts. God. Fuck. All right, I'll make one. God, son of a bitch. I'll make them. I'll make it. Sonic movies haven't even approached the scale of a Sonic comic lore. Yo, I had like 2 issues of the Sonic comics because like my mom bought them for me because she thought that she like when I was like young because I think she thought that I would think that they were cool, and I did. They were cool. I don't remember anything about them, but I know I had 2 copies. Let's make a couple of these. Alright, that'll do. If I were modded into Frickbear... What? What is Frickbear? Someone... What? I don't know what Frickbear is. If I was modded into Frickbear 3, would I play? FNAF fan game. Oh, it's a Pizza Bear game. Okay, if I was modded into a Pizza Bear game, would I play it? I don't know. Maybe. I could. Alright, let's go. Onwards into the great yonder. Where this goes, not really important. I am 5 or more years older than you. I never played the Sonic games growing up. There was the pre-Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, the Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic. I don't know what Saturn is. Might be why I got at least one Sonic RC car, and I had a storybook. Yeah, I wasn't like super like I played some Sonic games, not all of them. I did Sonic Advance, love the Sonic Advance games. Sonic 3. Sonic Mania. I think I played the Shadow the Hedgehog game for like 2 seconds on a friend's console. I don't even remember what console it was for because of how long ago it was. I barely remember it. They're fine games. I think they're decent. I've played them. I played them a bunch on my Game Boy Advance. No, I'm not a fan of RTS games. I don't really have the brain for those that much. I'm a very simple man. I think my IQ lies somewhere between 77 and 86. So, my brain power does not mesh well with RTS games. I need simple games. Like, you give me some building blocks with some cool colors, and this is where I vibe. I vibe in the building blocks game. Playing Minecraft version 1.0. Because I like older versions of the game. I don't know where I'm building to. I see mountains off that way, so I'm gonna, like, build it and then turn to go to the mountains. Thought Minecraft lost its charm when Hunger was added. Yeah, when Sprint and Hunger... Well, really when Sprint was added, it completely upended the pacing of the game and fundamentally changed it moving forward. And from that point on, I started taking much less interest with each consecutive update. I still came back and played it, but they just kept bloating the game with so much fluff that I just, like, what the fuck were they doing? Like, what the fuck are they doing now? They throw so much junk into this game. They like playing modern Minecraft now is like playing modded Minecraft in 2010. It's like, that's how different it is. It's 5 a.m. Why do you do this to me? Listen, man. I felt like streaming, so I'm doing it right now. I felt the need. My Minecraft takes are terrible? I think they're pretty common, actually. I think it's a pretty common take that a lot of people have, that once they added Sprint, that the pacing of the game changed, and not for the better. And then Hunger, too. Just, it's like, oh, we have to nerf sprinting. We have to, okay, well, make them hungry. Make them get hungry so they can't do it all the time. It's like, oh, okay. Usually watching a guy that does Vintage Story, very cozy and nice, cozy streams and nice builds gameplay. I will absolutely give that a whirl very soon, because I feel like I'm exhausting my my limits here with Minecraft. I'm just doing shit for fun now. They're adding sitting pillows? That's been a mod for a very long time. And now they're officially adding it into the game? I mean, I guess that's cool. I'm out of torches. Fuck. I guess that's neat. I don't take any issue with that. Go for it, I guess. Give me this torch so I can go, like, light up this out here. Yeah. Onwards. Been playing since 2012, and modern Minecraft's an improvement in every way. I just fundamentally, I wholeheartedly disagree with that to its core. And to look at modern Minecraft and view it as an improvement in every way, I think is probably one of the most insane things I've read. Like, you're entitled to that opinion. If you believe that, whatever. But I just strongly disagree. Like, I view modern Minecraft as a hilarious bastardization of a once great game. Now it feels like I'm walking into Chuck E. Cheese. Like I'm walking into Toys R Us whenever I boot up modern Minecraft. Genuinely. Like, it feels like you know, Chucky himself's gonna pop out and go, "You want some pizza?" And he's gonna throw a giant ball of glitter in my face. Because I got the glitter cannon. Because you can build glitter cannons now or something. I don't fucking know. That's what it feels like to me. Vintage Story is just Minecraft that had a unified artistic vision and no corporate oversight. I am absolutely gonna give it a whirl. Don't you worry. Do I like fighting games? No. That one's a hard no. I'm not a fan of fighting games. I've played many fighting games over the years, ranging from Tekken to Street Fighter to Smash Bros, so on and so forth. And I don't I don't like them. I don't. I've tried to make myself like them. I don't enjoy them whatsoever. Mainly because I always lose. And the only solution to, like, not lose at fighting games is just to grind. And I don't enjoy doing that with my video games. Like, I don't want to have to treat it like a job so I can become, like, a tiny bit better just so I can, like, beat the next guy. And then, oh, there's, like, this guy that's, like, the professional with this one weird character and just, like, wipes the floor with you. It's like, I don't take delight in that. And then everyone's just like, well, just get good. Like, no, I don't. I have a life. I have other things I want to do other than just play this game all the time. So I'm not a fan of fighting games. Like, the one I enjoyed the most is Smash Bros, but only because, yeah, I could chill and just play with friends. Also, we need to hunt some Endermen. Let's go do that. Come to me, my pretties. My tall, black, slender figures. Come to me so I can cut you open. You motherfucker. Where are you? Blend in with the stone. You die now. Alright. Hunt down these tall drinks of water. Give me the tall men. Dude, yeah, I miss really old OG Minecraft servers, man. I used to play on public servers all the time. Back in 2011, 2012. Do you guys remember... This is some ancient lore. Do you guys remember, Sirza, aka Dudefatan, the guy that made, like, the funny TF2 songs? Like Surprise Butt Sex, amongst others? This is like a major deep cut. Like, most of y'all have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. I think the most common connection people can remember is that Vinny reviewed this guy's game. Vinny reviewed this guy's game, okay? That he was making on his stream. He played his game on his stream. I think that's like the most normie connection that a lot of young people are going to have with this. Alright? That's like the main thing. This guy had a Minecraft server that I played on. It was really fucking fun. This is a long time ago. Like, again, this is 2012, I think. 2011, 2012. There's no Enderman anywhere. It's like 2011, 2012. Oh, there's one over there. Awesome. That's what I need right there. UK, all of you have to die now. Including you. Please go away. Also you. Okay. Come here. Come here. He fell in the water. Come here. Don't like de-aggro on me. He didn't drop anything. You've got to be kidding me. After all that, he gives me nothing. Anyway. Yeah, that was a really fun vanilla Minecraft server experience that was really chill. He would, like, do these giant mega builds of futuristic buildings. And then I wandered off into a forest somewhere and just built shit. That's all I remember. It's the only things I remember from doing that back in 2012. But it's a very fond memory. Yeah, they were multiplayer, but they weren't creative. I think he gave people creative if he trusted them. And, like, they asked him for it. But beyond that, I think that's it. There's no Enderman anywhere. You don't like fighting games that your muscle character is based on biking? No, she's not. It's just this weird amalgamation of different things I like that have just kind of come together. I'm not kidding when I say it's pure coincidence that she ended up looking like Baiken. People started putting that together once I made her hair a ponytail. It's like, oh, okay, well, that's just how it is now. They don't think I'll be like it is, but it do. Alright, what do we... Are there nothing here? What is going on? Insane. I have seen Better Than Adventure. I have played Better Than Adventure, and I do very much enjoy Better Than Adventure. I do need to get back into that again. I think Lucid may still have his Minecraft server. I gotta get in on that. If I get in on that, that's hot potatoes. I do that shit. If someone were to make that mod, would you rather someone draw Zest, draw me, or use a shitpost JPEG? I think a shitpost JPEG of me would be funnier. I think just a weird... Using one of the stupid face edits of me would be way funnier for a game mod than like an OC that no one knows about. I think that'd be funnier. How do I cope that all my builds are for nothing? I don't know. I had fun making them. Kind of like, I cooked a delicious meal, and I ate it. Like, the experience is in things that are beyond the permanent. So, I enjoy them for that reason. Hold on, I gotta grab some water. It's over here. Ugh. Much better. Much better. Anyway, what are we doing here? Get out. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Okay, so, no ender pearls, which blows. So back to building my giant bridge to nowhere. Yeah, I need to like dump all this in here because I don't need any of that right now. I do need the coal because I need, well, I have enough torches, but I'll keep the coal with me just in case. I do need more rails though. What is my fucking redstone's not in here. That's annoying. Yeah, man, you know, just like one day we're all gonna disappear one day, man. And so like, what's the point, man? I'm gonna be a nihilist porcupine and I'm just gonna not be happy about nothing. And that's it, that's life. It's over. I choose to not view life that way. Okay. No one can tell you what you can or cannot do. Old Minecraft. Did Minecraft have commercials? Roblox has commercials. Have y'all seen those? Have y'all seen the Roblox propaganda? Been on television lately. I think I've mentioned this on stream before. Have y'all seen the Roblox propaganda? Yeah, they show commercials for Roblox on the main networks here in America. And it's very strange to see where it's genuinely propaganda. Like it's they're trying to sell Roblox rather. They're trying to sell Roblox to the parents. You know, like, oh, it's this great thing you can do with your kids. It lets your kids be super creative. When really it's a Venus flytrap for child labor and sex pests and pedophiles. It's like, they really are trying to prey on the ignorant parents now. Because I feel like anyone who has kids, well, not anyone, I know a lot of stupid parents, but I think now, more than ever, especially parents of young kids, have at least a loose awareness of the dangers of being... a loose awareness of the dangers of being online, right? So they're at least more wary of what their children do in their free time, right? And that's a good thing. The Roblox agent heard me and fucking made my shift key stop working. Yeah. That's probably it. They got the Mossad on me now. But I've also come across a lot of stupid parents. Or I know people that know stupid parents, where they're just completely ignorant into what their kids are doing online. And I'm thinking to myself, the people that have kids right now, like young kids, they're like my age. These are people that grew up with the internet and always had it beamed into their eyeballs. All the dangers that came with being online and sharing personal information. Because when I was growing up, it was all about stranger danger. Like, you didn't say anything about who you were online ever. You didn't share anything. You didn't say anything. Like, it was like a super massive paranoia that, like, if you even gave, like, your name, like, you're like, even like a first name, someone's gonna hunt you down and skin you like a fucking butchered animal or something like that. And so, like, it would, like, they struck the fear of God into us. Like, if you share your information online, like, this guy's gonna come fucking kill you. And you'd think that would have been retained in my age bracket, but not really, because they just let their kids do whatever. And that's kind of worrisome. Like, it's genuinely worrisome. Like, it's worrisome that they're just oblivious to what their kids are doing. Like, do you not know how the internet works? Like, do you think it got better? Or are you willfully ignorant, or are you just stupid? I guess I'm still the exception, where I grew up online. Not like super giga terminally online, but I definitely spent a lot of time on the internet. So I know how things work. And I was educated by, you know, adults. It's like, you better be careful online. My parents too were wary of what I was doing on the internet, all that song and dance. But I guess a lot of others weren't. Because they just don't get it. It's like, oh, I didn't know this was happening online. What the fuck do you mean you didn't know? Like, don't you know, like, the general principle is, like, if there are children in a space, that's where the pedophiles are. So if you have an online space that is full of kids that anyone can join, guess what's also going to be there? And they let their kids play this game? Huh? What are we doing? And so it's weird to see commercials for this shit. It's really weird to see commercials for this stuff, and I guess they're just preying on the ignorance of parents in my age bracket that just think, oh yeah, it's totally fine. Like, my kid's the exception. They'll be totally safe. It's like, no, they're not. Stop it. Don't use Roblox. Don't do it. No, yeah, I've also made the decision that my children will not have internet access until a much older age, and even then, supervised. No, I'm not a daddy. One day. Hopefully one day. Why do you think the mindset of stranger danger has been gravitated away? It's because the frequency at which we interact with strangers online has grown exponentially, where we just do it without thinking. Like we're doing it right now. We're all strangers in this chat. Like, this wasn't a thing when I was growing up. Like, you wouldn't do this. You wouldn't just be speaking to random people online like this. It'd be like, oh fuck, who are these people? They're strangers. But now, because it's so normalized, it's so common to interact with people like this, that we just don't think about it anymore, right? And so we've just kind of become numb, ignorant to it, I suppose. Where someone just like pops up in your DMs and starts like talking. It's like, hey, what's going on, guy? And like, you don't even have like a moment of like, who the fuck is this? I'm not saying all of you do that, and I know plenty of y'all are careful about who you speak to online, but I think it's not nearly as nuanced and thought out as it once was. Yes, we keep going. But what if it's a hottie? It's not. It's just, yeah, they're lying. Internet 101. If they say that they're a hot babe, they're not. It's a man. You might want to run. Unless you're into that, then I don't judge. By all means, have a field day. Yes, hello. My name is Daphne. I have, I have a very curvaceous body. Can you send me $2,000 for plane tickets so I can come to America from Yemen? Just like, that's who you're talking to. You're talking to, like, some fucking scammer in Kuwait. God damn it, I did it again. Son of a bitch. Fuck. Is it even worth it now? Is it even worth it to have this giant bridge? I don't know if it is. If I'm just gonna keep doing this to myself. Fuck. Just get the... I don't need your eggs. I don't need your pity egg. I'm not a gamer, alright? I got an itchy pinky finger. Why don't I take the cart? Gee, if I took the cart, I would still have to find my way down, so I have to walk. We gotta take the long way. Shit. I'm gonna work on, maybe lowering that a little bit so I don't fucking fall off and die. God damn it. It's so cool that it's in the sky, though. I want to keep doing that, but I just keep falling off like an idiot. There's all my shit. In this fucking blast radius. What is all... your stuff has no business flying this far. It really doesn't. Where are my pants? Are my pants gone? Fuck. And my pick! My pick is gone. Did I miss it? Where is it? Did it fall in the water? My pants... Oh no, here we go. I was gonna be so mad if I lost my... There are my pants. Thank God. I was gonna be so pissed. There's not much left on the pick anyways, but... I would have been mad. Okay, what are we doing here? That's really high up. Roblox stole my pants. Dude, I'm so far out. What am I doing? I gotta get back. Maybe we'll see an Enderman. If TF2 implemented a locker bundle type system like in Fortnite, where content creators create a bundle of items to purchase at a lower rate than separate, what would mine have? I'm assuming if I could pick any set of existing cosmetics is the question at hand here. Is there a limit to how many I can choose? Or is it just like, do I pick 5? I don't know how it works in Fortnite. Like, I don't know what my limit is. If I could pick 3. If I could pick 3 cosmetics to put into a set for people to buy at a lower rate. Probably the Towering Pillar of Hats. Absolutely. Would be one of them. Then, what's another good hat? Then I would say the Tartan Tyrolean for Medic and maybe the Soldier's Stash. Just to pick a handful of really good hats. I think that's what I'd go for, is something to that effect. Not the Mary Cone. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing memes here. We're talking real shit. I am gonna sleep though. I mean, there's other runner-ups to those picks as well. I mean, you have Let's see, what are some other, like, good old hats? Like, what, let's say, okay, let me just, like, pick one for each class. Soldier Stash, then probably the Bonk Helm for Scout. Then for Pyro, Firewall Helm. Oh, the Firewall Helm, the Fire Brigade Helm, sorry. I got the Robo version mixed up. Brigade Helm. Demo Man would be probably, what's like a good demo hat? Tartan Tyrolean? What's a very Demo Man flavor hat? Tartan Tyrolean, or maybe the Glengarry Bonnet. No, the Black Watch. Black Watch is a really good hat. Black Watch for Demo Man. Heavy, the Ushanka. You can't beat the Ushanka. It's a classic, amazing hat for the Heavy. Engineer, Mining Light, kind of a no-brainer. Probably Engineer's best hat, if not the Texas 10-gallon. Spy, Hat of Cards. I think that's Spy's best hat. And then Medic's best hat is probably the Tyrolean. Yes. That's what I'd pick. If I had to pick one for each class. I forgot the Black Watch existed. I really like that hat for Demo Man. It's like, it's genuinely amazing. I gotta use that again. And then the all-class option would be the Towering Pillar of Hats. That's what I would pick. Oh, Sniper. I forgot. My bad. Sniper exists. What is Sniper's best hat? I'm honestly, even though people don't like this hat that much, I'm a fan of the Croc Leather Slouch. I'm a fan of that one. Or, let me think. What other ones are there? No, I'm gonna stick with the Croc Leather Slouch. I like that one. Croc Leather Slouch is my pick for Sniper. It's very Australian. Alright, I'm not gonna let go of the shift key. Not this time. Or not, if I fall again, I'm done. Stream's over. I'm not doing this again. I don't like the Liquidator's lid. It's too not Sniper. It's like, it turns him into more of a generic Hitman, so I'm not a fan of that hat that much. The beanie and the red glasses. Yeah, the Cosa Nostra cap for Spy is also really, really good, but I think the Hat of Cards is more suave. So I pick the Hat of Cards over the Cosa Nostra is like a runners-up. Or the Harmburg. The Harmburg is also a very good one, too. Where are we at? I want to go that way. Yeah, Sniper looks odd without a how I didn't bring more stone. I am such a bad Minecraft player. Holy moly, what am I doing? This is not okay. Oopsie daisy. I bet you I didn't even... Okay, I have a minecart. I was going to be so mad if I didn't have a minecart. I have a minecart. It's okay. Just pop one here. I like the trophy belt. It's a decent hat, but I think give me this. I would remove, or rather I would keep, I'd keep Phoenix. It's like the least bad map in my eyes. That's where my bar is. I think Phoenix is a bad map, but if I was gonna keep one, I would keep that one. I don't care what people say. Phoenix is bad. I will happily die on that hill. Last dono, since you like Samurai Champloo, have I listened to Nujabes? Yes, I do like Nujabes, and I have thoughts on Lovesick Hexology. Have I heard that? I don't know if I've heard it. I've like refreshed my memory. I do like Nujabes. I'm not like super into the guy or them. I don't even know if it's a dude or multiple people, but I have like 6 songs buried somewhere in my library that occasionally pop up, and I do like the music. So yes, generally I do like them. Why do I think other popular live service games like Overwatch, Fortnite opt to not have an economy of their items by letting players trade? Seems like relatively easy money. Just look at Valve. I think because it is a legal nightmare to maintain these things. I think that having to deal with player trading is like fucking like a massive headache that Valve has basically all but automated. And they just make their millions by directly selling items to players anyways. And so I don't think they want, if they don't need to mess with an economy, they're just not going to. And like some games have something that resemble economies in them. Like I know there's other live service games that have trading and such. Someone says Warframe, I think that's an example. And I think World of Warcraft has interplayer trading too. So I think most don't mess with it because it's simpler and they still make millions of dollars by just selling toys directly. Because the amount of money that Valve makes from direct purchases of keys massively overshadows the amount of money they make passively on, say, the community market. And, of course, when it comes to an economy, the players create a lot of value that Valve does not have to create. But I guess it's better when the company can control the value of everything and set those values because people are just going to buy it anyway. I think they realized as the years went on and as people's standards became lower and lower, they realized they can get away with murder and sell like a $60 skin, and idiots are still going to buy it. I should have brought more stone. I don't know why I only brought 4 stacks. What does MGE? MGE means My Gaming Edge. It was a mod made many years ago by the man, the myth, the legend. Jeez, I can't talk. The man, the myth, the legend, Lang. It was the OG 1v1 mod for Team Fortress 2 to improve your skills. And it's been around for a very long time. I think that's far enough. We'll consider this the turn. We'll start going this way now. We'll see where it takes us. MGE, brother. Yes, indeed. Yes, sirree, Bob. MGE, many goons every day. Listen, you gotta get your head out the gutter. I don't think that's healthy. Thoughts on new Blue Archive swimsuits? I'm more concerned about the changes to the pity system. Holy shit. Nexon, what are you doing? You're evil. Like, we already knew you were evil, but this is egregious. Jesus Christ. Yeah, like, fuck the new swimsuits. They're great, whatever. But the fact that they just went, like, completely mask off with the greed is, like, wild. Wild. I cannot believe what they changed. Like, you can't spark anymore. Like, cross-banner sparking is gone. They increased, generally, the amount of Pyroxenes that's required to pull your units. And they're throwing more advertisements in your face if you don't pull a unit. It's like, ugh. I fucking hate it. Yeah, I know, Nexon hired a guy from EA, so naturally what's gonna happen is they're gonna start milking money. If you don't like it, don't buy it. Well, guess what? A lot of people are not going to buy it. Of course, the whales will still stick around, and that's what these companies rely on. But, shit's bleak, man. It really is. Wasn't there like a trend that 12-year-olds were obsessing over the buff TF2 mercs in the game being Sigma, but somehow the kids knew the name of the buff merc was MGE Brother? I mean, that was like the MGE Brother thing it's been a recurring meme for a while now. So, I don't know if it was 12-year-olds exclusively, but it was other people too. Alright, that's good. Alright, let's take us to the end and keep going. With some YouTube Shorts bullshittery? Okay, well, I don't really watch YouTube Shorts, so that means I completely missed that. Like, I watch a handful of Shorts-based channels. There's a guy that does what's it fucking called? He does this soup that's like a forever soup. Like he just cooks. He eats out of the same hot soup every day and adds different ingredients every day, which is pretty cool because technically it's sanitary. Because if your soup remains at temperature, it never goes bad and bacteria won't grow in it. And so he'll just keep adding things and like eating out of the same soup, which is cool. And then I also watched like a couple of food-based ones. And that's kind of it. I don't really watch Shorts much. I'm not a big... Yeah, Perpetual Stew, that's it. Perpetual Stew is the word I was looking for, Jesus. Yeah, I'm not a big Shorts guy. I'm also just not a big YouTube guy in general. I don't watch a lot of YouTube videos. I have one more stack of stone. I only like Blue Archive. I've tried a couple of other gachas, I just didn't get into them. Blue Archive is very good. I like the story and I like the characters, and so I stick with that. I need you, I need your flesh, I need you, hold on. I see an Enderman down there, and this takes priority. I will fight all of you so I can kill the black thing. Are you y'all fight? Okay, where'd you go? Where'd you go, bitch? Or where are you? There you are. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. All you die, 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 die. You just get the fuck. Okay, you come here, fight me. Okay, you die. Yes, we got one. Yes, good. We got it. We got a pearl. We got a pearl. Hallelujah. How far would Valve go to protect their economies, considering they're willing to face the state of New York suing them? I'd say they're willing to go very far because their economies make them billions of dollars a year. Should host a Highlander, that'd be fun. It'd be a shit show. I would not be able to host any kind of event for Team Fortress 2. It'd be a fucking nightmare. I don't exactly harbor the right crowd that would that'd be conducive to a good TF2 event. Not saying my fans are the problem, it's the people that orbit me. So, a Highlander game would not be good. Stop paying attention for 2 seconds. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I don't need none of y'all. None of y'all. XP is good though. I'll take that. Get the fuck. Give me your orbs. You know what? You want to die too? Alright, all you die. All you die. I don't die either. I don't fucking die. I have armor. Out of here. It'd be fun, but it would be a disaster. Any kind of public social event with my name attached to it would be a disaster. It would be. Oh, dude, good timing. Come here. Oh, there's 2 of you? Oh, by all means. Either of y'all drop anything? Did you drop any? Get the fuck out of here. Any? No, they didn't drop any. Shit. Have a flex-off convention. Yeah, we could do that. That's a small-time event. I think that'd be a bit more, bit safer. A Minecraft server would also be a fucking nightmare. It would have to be a very closely kept whitelist of people that would not immediately start building dicks or swastikas or N-words all over the place. So, yeah. Generally, I keep things... I run a tight ship. I don't really have very big, open, public channels for people to access to say, interact the wider community. Just keeps things simpler, keeps things cleaner. Way less stressful, too, mind you. Alright, let me see here. What do we got? Yes. Plush came today? Hell yeah, dude. I'm glad it arrived safely. Just pop this down here. Let's see. I don't feel like building that anymore. I don't know what I want to do now. I guess I'll play Scrandle. Speaking of swastikas and slurred, had to download a new HUD today for that very reason. Do I use Bud? Yeah, I've used Bud HUD before. I've used the streamer HUD to keep things clean. Absolutely. All right, are you ready for some Scrandle? Let's do it. And then oh my god. Wow. Well, they're both burned, but the one on the right is significantly more fucked than the one on the left. So I'm choosing the one on the left. Wow. Okay, foot-long hot dog or bratwursts. 2 for the price of 1, but that looks tastier. I'm thinking the foot-long hot dog is the winner. Because that just looks nicer than these. These look kind of sad and dry and gray. I'm thinking left is the winner. Oh yeah, that's like no contest. No contest. Oh. Retro Day Bargain? Salt and vinegar discos. Chips. Tea. And a curly whirly? What the fuck is a curly whirly? Could someone who's British clue me into what a curly whirly is? Or an entire pork Wellington for free. I'm thinking the pork Wellington's the winner because it's free. And it just looks nicer. And it's not a bag of like shitty salt and vinegar chips. Ooh. I'll tell you one thing. The Entrevero definitely looks tastier to me. But to the common palate, I'm thinking the fried chicken is the one people chose. I'm assuming it's like white cheese and onions with beef and pork. Like, I want this one, but I think people chose this one because it looks tastier. I could go for a gamble, but remember, we're going for points here. We're going for winning. We have to choose the one that people chose. And I think people chose this one. Yep, they chose the chicken. Chicken always wins. Oh, that's like not... This looks like puke. It looks like puke. Oh my god, it's a green. Oh, it's green. Why is it green, man? Oh, Jesus Christ. It looks disgusting. Wow. Yeah, man. I'm thinking the burrito looks nicer. Radioactive poop from butt or Chipotle quality burrito. Yeah, I think the Chipotle burrito. Ooh, this is a tough one. Fried sausages with chips and curry sauce or meat and potato pie with shitty mushy peas and gravy. This is a hard one. This is a hard one. The peas add color, but it looks like puke. I see eyes of envy from this gentleman in the back. I'm thinking it's the sausages. I do think it's the sausages. Oh, it's so close, man. That's some bullshit. It was so close. Yeah, I'm shocked by that one too. Genuinely shocked because the mushy peas look like shit. I'm thinking the chicken tikka lamb kebab is the winner. Because while I'm a fan of hot dogs and this dry-ass potato leek pie, for the same price, you get the kebab that looks way nicer. Yeah, that's no contest. Oh, that's a tricky one. Pulled pork, chips, gravy, and applesauce. In a loaf, in a bun. Or pork stuffing and gravy on chips. That's a hard one. I'm thinking the pork. I'm thinking the pulled pork. Curly Whirly is chocolate with caramel and a wavy pattern inside of it. No, that sounds nice. I'm thinking the pulled pork. It's close, but it's the pork. Huh? Cheese spetzel. Is it pasta? Looks like pasta. It is pasta. Or a sausage roll. With a beer. Cheese pasta or sausage roll with a beer? Is it corn? Or is it pasta? Oh, it could be like the large kernel white corn. It is corn, you're right. Or is it pasta? Hold on, let me Google that. Bait. So. Oh no, it's pasta. It's egg pasta. Okay. I was right. It's pasta. I don't know, man. This is tricky. I think the sausage roll wins, man. Because this kind of looks unappetizing. Oh, maybe not. Damn it. It's so close, too. Shit. Oh, that's just sad. That's just sad. Oh, this, like, just sad, greasy Scotch egg. Sad, greasy Scotch egg. Or a hot dog and a beer. That's cheap, though. I'm thinking the hot dog. Yeah, hot dog's the clear winner. Versus hot dog or chips. The hot dog looks tastier. Yeah. Alright. Well, we got 8 out of 10, so we're above average on that one. We did pretty good. We did good. We got above average. We'll take that for sure. We'll happily take that. The crispy onions do indeed do it. Crispy onions are a very overlooked topping for hot dogs. I mean, also caramelized onions should be kind of a no-brainer. Fresh onions are good, but like caramelized onions, crispy onions, sign me up as a hot dog topping. With your sauces of choice, of course. You hate onions? Leave. At what age will I finally start a steroid cycle? I'm not putting that shit in my body. I don't want to die of a heart attack. I don't want to die young because I don't want to die young for the sake of vanity. I'll happily stick with my natural physique. The potential of a 6'7" Giga Zestus, you'd look like a pro wrestler. Oh, I know. Oh, I know I could get jacked if I wanted to by taking steroids, but I'm just thinking, do I want to deal with all of the adverse health effects? No, I'm good. Would I die young if it meant that I could have a full, luxurious head of hair? No. I'm already losing my hair. I don't care. Like, oh yeah, I would, like, give me a full head of hair and I'll die at 50. Like, no, I'm gonna be bald the next year. I'd rather have the entirety of my life. Your dying grandfather on his deathbed asked if you wanted to go on a Jello venture. What the fuck is a Jello venture? Also, all my grandparents are dead, so... Well, except for one. What the fuck is a Jello venture? Can someone define a Jello venture for me? What is that? Blue pill or red pill? The red pill is you never get to see the potential of Giga Zestus and regret your decision in your elder years. I mean, I'm not gonna regret it. Because I can stay fit and healthy and feel good. I worry about how I look a little bit, but not too much. Not like I used to. Used to be like obsessed with my body image. Not anymore. Not as bad as I used to be. Join to just say I don't care. Peace. Well, I appreciate the enthusiasm. I do. Zest Metroidvania win. That'd be a cool thing. Be a cool mod someone can make for a game for sure. But hey, I'm gonna call it a night. It was a chill late night stream. Chill, relaxing time. I'm gonna go to bed now. Get some sleep, wake up, get some more work done, and then have our normal stream tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm gonna play TF2 Gold Rush. And do some TF2 Gold Rush on stream tomorrow. We can all play together and get a server set up so we can chill. I think that's the plan. I was gonna watch a video tomorrow. I don't think I want to do that. Just want to play the game or play a mod. So Gold Rush tomorrow. And, yeah, that'll be it. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for your lovely donations. And I will see you tomorrow.